and we're going to go ahead and start off with our warm-ups today. So make sure you guys have something to drink nearby and you guys are ready to have some fun. All right, Miss Rebecca, let's go ahead and scoot it back a little bit for our ultimate exercises. So first one is going to be our super slides for this one. So for this one, Miss Rebecca is going to have her arms out. She's going to reach every single time. She's going to pull her arms in, reverse her hands, and then push her body forward as she does this. So Miss Rebecca is reaching now. She's going to pull and then push her body through. Excellent. Pulling and pushing. You can see the pull, and then you can see the reverse push. And she's going to do this down the mat, down your floor, carpeted area, wherever you guys got. Excellent job, Miss Rebecca. From here, we'll rotate around, and next one is going to be the plyos. For this one, what we're looking for is continuous long jumps. Miss Rebecca is looking to actually rock on her heels, push through her toes, and jump. And this is going to be a continuous motion going down the mat or whatever space you have. Ready, Miss Rebecca? Go. Boom. And you hear there's no sound as she is doing those jumps and as she is landing. Great job. From here, Miss Rebecca will lay down, and she's going to have her head facing one direction, feet to the other. She's going to have her hands up, her feet together, and she's going to do her stomach rolls as she rolls down the mat, trying to stay in a straight line. This works very well when you have feet and hands off the floor, and you can roll smooth. Excellent job, and time, Miss Rebecca. You saw she stayed in a straight line. The final exercise is your reverse crab walks. So from here, Miss Rebecca will face the opposite direction, not looking where she is going, and she's going to keep her belly high and moving down the mat from here. Ready, begin. Walking backwards. Parents, make sure you have a good spot to tell them when to stop, so that way they don't crash into anything near them. Parents, at any point in time during this video, feel free to pause it so that way your ninja can go back through any of these exercises for multiple reps. All right, parents, we're moving on to our next mat chat. This is going to be for concentration. Everybody say concentration! Concentration! So we have three things that are going to help you guys have the best concentration ever. Everybody say chambers! Chambers! Make sure that we have chambers on every single move that we do, parents. Again, we should have chambers on our blocks, our strikes, and our kicks. Everybody say eyes! Eyes! You want to make sure that you're utilizing eye contact as you guys go through, so that way when you're actually doing your movements, you're staring and looking at what you're supposed to. And everybody say technique! Technique! Last thing, parents, is to make sure that we have good technique. So as we go through this one, we're looking to make sure that they're utilizing all the proper parts of the moves. So not just the chambers, but the re-chambers, the traction hands, eye contact, the whole enchilada, really encompassing what they're doing. So, ninjas, we're going to go through and play some games that are going to help you guys have your concentration on point. Are you guys ready? Yes, sir? Yes, sir! All right, let's do it. All right, parents, we're going to move to our first drill, and this is going to be for the skill concentration. This game is called Form in a Box. We have our box set up right over here. What the students are going to do is they're going to come up and demonstrate one of their forms, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, whatever it may be, and they're going to rock it out, having some fun with this one. Again, make it easier, harder by adding on to the form, lessening sections, really doing whatever you want, even maybe adding a blindfold to have some crazy fun with it. So, Mr. Hunter, come on down. We'll have you come on up first. Parents, make sure you're looking for them to have good eye contact, good technique as they're going through the form. Okay, so Mr. Hunter, you can go to your ready position. It is a 3x3 box, parents, so they have to adjust in it. Begin. Nice. If he leaves the box, he starts over. Excellent. That's 4. Excellent. And number 5. Nice, Mr. Hunter. Coming up to 6 for low block. 3 punches, 7. And low block for number 8. Here's 3 punches for 9. And a muscle block on 10. Crazy one here. Round kick. High block. Punch. Ooh, he's barely in it. He's got it. Muscle block. There we go for 12. Round kick. High block and punch. That's 13. 14 on that low block. He's good here. Front, and a punch. And that's 15. Excellent job, Mr. Hunter. He stayed in the box. Parents, we are moving up to our next drill. This game is called Math Challenge. Everybody say Math Challenge! Math Challenge! For this game, parents, you won't need a dice or just really any kind for this one, so that way you guys can actually add up some different numbers. What we're going to do is the students are going to come up. They're going to throw the dice twice. Whatever number it lands on first and second, they're going to add together, and that's going to be the total number of kicks they have to do over the chair. You can use a really big chair or a really small chair, just depending on what you have around. Try to make sure that the chair isn't really going any higher than the student's waist level, though. That could get a little bit crazy and possibly a little dangerous if they start to actually kick the chair. That would hurt a little bit. So we'll have Miss Georgia. I didn't get to see you last round. We'll have you come up on this one. So this will be for you. Oh my gosh! You were supposed to catch it, but it landed on 5. So now you get to roll it again. I got to roll the first one for you. You're welcome. And 3. What's 5 plus 3, Miss Georgia?
8.
You got this. Okay. 8. All right, guys. So Miss Georgia is going to demonstrate 8 side kicks now over the chair. All right, Miss Georgia, begin.
1.
Nice.
2. 3. 4.
Nice job. Keep going.
5.
Sorry, I just like to throw a concentration challenge at you. Hands up.
7,
Come on.
8.
Nice job. And that's exactly how we're looking for on this game, parents. We want them to be able to extend their kicks over. You can work your round kick, your front kick, your crescent kick, your hook kick. There's a lot of kicks you can do over the chair. And again, make sure they're doing their best to chamber before they throw it. So now we're going to move to our partner stretches for class. So first one is going to be our surfing stretch. So I'm going to hang 10 on Miss Rebecca real fast. She's going to lay down on her belly. I'm going to go ahead and get over her knees, and I'm just going to sit down from here, making sure that I keep her legs on the floor. I'm then going to reach, grabbing her wrist, and then slowly pull her upper body off the ground until she says stop. And we'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You could even go for longer on that one if you guys please. 10, 15 seconds. Pause the video at any point in time to go through these. All right. So our next one is going to be our standing hamstring stretch. For this one, I'll be standing. Miss Becca is actually going to be on her back. What's going to happen is for this one, she's going to lift one leg up in the air. We're going to step through, and we're going to have one foot over the other, and we're going to slowly push the hamstring forward until Miss Rebecca says,
Stop.
hey, 5, 4, 3, 2, and easy. And then from there, we'll put it down and then switch. And same thing from here. 5, 4. Did you say stop yet? Oh, maybe not. Oh,
Stop.
there he goes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and nice job. Easy. So our next stretch is going to be called the seesaw stretch. So for this one, me and Miss Rebecca will actually get back to back, and we're going to lock arms from here. What we're going to be doing is we're going to work together on this one. Again, do your best to work with your ninja on this. Again, the height difference may be a factor, but for this one, we're going to lean forward, placing our hips into their back, and just slowly lifting them off, and we'll hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then slowly put them back down. Excellent job. All right, so now we're going to move on to our final stretch, which is the sitting belt pull. So for this one, Miss Rebecca will sit down in her center straddle. I will sit down as well, and I'm going to move my feet in a little closer on this one, a little close to the calves, and then I'm going to reach forward and reach for the belt. Make sure it's nice and tight here. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to be pulling her hips forward on this one. So I'm going to stay close to the belt, and I'm going to pull forward until Miss Rebecca says, stop. And we'll hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and excellent job.